Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you episode number 10 of this journey to the ultimate team. And also guys, this is the second video of today, so if you have missed the first video, be sure to check it out. It was a World Cup player review and it was for Neymar. Now, up on screen you can see there we got our free pack, and that was actually from Standard Ultimate Team. You know, you get those free packs from here. Well, I opened that free pack and I got another free pack back to the World Cup edition. So that was what we got. We got, I think, Kalu in that pack, which was my main notable player. And then I went and made a new squad. So as you can see up on screen, we got ourselves an African side. And you can see over there, we've got quite a few really pacey players. At the same time, we've got ourselves Uche and Musa, who are two players that I've actually seen quite a bit in Standard Ultimate Team. So we're going to try them out for this episode. We're going to try the African side out and see exactly, you know, how they fare out against some of these sides. And first opponent up has got Manuel Neuer. That's Lionel Messi. Wow, we're up against quite a strong team. I see Marco Reus, Götze, David Silva, Fabregas. We are up against it in this first game. But nonetheless, we start with Uche going straight at Manuel Neuer, and he does pull off a very nice save. And Manuel Neuer has been definitely a standout keeper I've seen in this game so far in terms of the World Cup add-on. But Lionel Messi does make it 1-0, and from there, sort of, you know, let's go with Musa, try it from kickoff, see what as far as we can get onto my opponent's goal. We do get all the way into his box, but then we get tackled, and over here, Uche, again, going for that shot on goal, but Neuer doing make a very nice save. So, at half-time, we've had 5 shots on goal, 5 on target. My opponent has only had 3 shots, I think 1 on target, so he hasn't had the best in comparison to us, but he does make it 2-0 straight off that from half-time. And then from there, Fernando Torres making it 3-0, and I just felt my defense was not as acrobatic as I probably need. And over here you can see we are using Otamendi, and we're trying to get in onto goal, going with the outside, pretty much the finesse shot on his left foot, but it didn't really work out too well. Neither did the deflection, but Uche finding it into the cross into the back post, and it is Tade who does make it get us 1 goal back of there, so it makes it 3-2 or 3-3-1 actually. And then over here Musa crosses it into him, and again he is at the back post, and he makes it 3-2 this time. So thought a comeback was probably on the cards, but nonetheless, you know, I'll take that at the end of the day, because we are up against Messi, Manuel Neuer, who pulled off more saves, I believe, than my opponent even had shots on my goal. So definitely, I'd say not a bad side in terms of attacking. I think the only weakness with the African side is probably my defense at the minute, and I think that's mainly the 2 centre backs. But let's go into our second game of the episode, and we are up against a 3-5-2. I believe that's Sami Khedira that's being played as a centre-back. Didn't really get to see his up front too well, but he has got Marchisio and Giuseppe Rossi, and he does take it off the shot with Giuseppe Rossi and makes it 1-0 quite early in. So I thought, you know, this game sort of really can't slip from us, as if I play a bit more aggressively, maybe we might find something. And over there, we do hit the post, and I don't know why we were going for fancy finishing, but nonetheless, over here, we find the ball into Tade, go for the shot, and this guy is on fire. He's got 3 goals in 2 games so far, and he's definitely a standout player, much stronger. And I tried going for a long shot with him, because when you got a player that is performing like that, you may as well try anything that's in the book. And had enough space with him. And over here, Uche going with the left foot finesse shot, falls down to Tade, and now he's got himself his 4th goal, so 2 goals in 2 games. And I was thinking, you know, can we get a hat-trick? And I am going to add in something new to the series. Now, a lot of you guys were asking for new stipulations or new rules, and I think what I will do, I think for episode 11 or 12, is include a bit of it showing you guys exactly what happens in the series. So if we win a game, how many packs do we get? You know, if we get a hat trick, how many packs will open? Or if we get a perfect hat trick, you know, how many packs will open from there? Now, eventually we did get ourselves a penalty, and at this point in time, I didn't realize it was actually my goalkeeper till I just took the kick, and I was like, whoa, that was my goalkeeper, and he managed to score. But he's got the best penalty stats on my side. Now, at halftime, we are 4-1 up, and we are absolutely bossing this game around. But my opponent with Oxlade-Chamberlain finds the ball into our keeper over there, and for some reason, not really grabbing the ball. And then over here, Osvaldo, pretty much our keeper had bad positioning on that side as he was recovering from a save, so couldn't really blame him too much. But over here, Opar gets across into Otamendi, and he actually tried the scorpion kick, which I found quite awesome, because I'm going to show you guys a replay over there. Scorpion kick, it would have been a beautiful finish, especially if we scored that in the World Cup edition, because I've not really seen anyone score a scorpion yet in this World Cup edition of Ultimate Team, so that would have been quite a nice thing to add into the goals. But anyway, he does go and score with Osvaldo, and our keeper wasn't wasn't able to make a save. It's 4-3 at this point, and I really don't want to let the game slip. But look at that from Uche. He almost sort of drags it in, and I'm just going to show you guys a replay. I don't know if that was a heel, or I don't know how he finished that one, but we'll take that as a 5-3 win. A very nice, comprehensive win over my opponent, and we get ourselves one pack over there. And I feel, certain games we'll open more packs, because if we, felt that we did a really great game, then I feel it's just fair. But in our first pack, we get a duplicate, and these are the individual player packs. And let's see what we get in the second pack. We get Bakary Sagna, and that's a really nice pull over there. He's a right back over there for France, and that sort of goes with the French sort of team that I chose in the beginning, purely because I didn't really want to have too many players, but we'll take it, Sagna nonetheless. And then into our player pack that we open for mainly not really a player pack, mainly the normal 5k pack for winning a game. We get ourselves Matip, and we get ourselves Julian Draxler, and he's an absolute class player. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and I'm actually going to probably build a squad around him, maybe in the next episode, because he is very, very good. And we got Andre Santos from Brazil, so that's adding to our Brazil tally. Now, I will show you guys at the end of the episode my progress so far in terms of what players we have, or more or less what players from what nations we do have currently, so you guys get to see exactly where we are sitting in terms of players from different nationalities. Now, final game of the group stage, we're up against Christian Benteke, Luis Suarez, and I wanted to show you guys this game a little bit from kickoff, because just show you how my opponent sort of worked his way with Luis Gustavo. We have finding it into Suarez, a bit of a 1-2 with Ramirez. Look at that volley, and my keeper just doesn't move, and I just couldn't understand. I think African keepers just don't really want to do any saves over there, and you can see he does find the ball through again to Suarez, and this time it was 2-0, and I just couldn't let this game slip. I could just literally feel it. This was going to be a long match, and we do get a crossover there from a free kick, and pretty much our player wasn't able to head it into the back of the net. And look at this from Benteke. Wow, what a finish. 25 yards, and he makes it 3-0 over there. So in half-time, just barely hanging on to this game. 3-0 down. Decided let's try a little bit of pace tactics with the 4-3-3 formation. And over here we get pulled by Macon. Then he slide tackles us, and I felt, there should have been a card the first time, but we'll take the penalty because it's in the box. And we're going to use our keeper over there, this time going to the left, and he does make it 3-1. And then over here, Musa going to try working his way down, gets across into Otamendi, falls down to Uche, and I just couldn't understand the goalkeepers again. They're just going all over the place. So maybe goalkeepers are a little bit funny in this Ultimate Team World Cup edition. I'm just really noticing it now in episode 10, but we do go grab another goal over there, and we do manage to pull off a draw, but we are knocked out. And I thought, maybe with a draw we'd have even survived, but that's just sometimes how the game goes, guys. Our opponent probably scored enough. Maybe the other people in the division scored group stages must have scored more goals, so they would have probably gone through. But I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to go and show you guys the team over there. We might change them up for the next episode. I might go with a European team. I want to use Julian Draxler, actually, to tell you guys the truth. But there is our progress so far. We have 6 Brazilian players, 10 players from Netherlands, 10 from Uruguay, and I think the most that we have at the minute is 18 from Australia. We've got a lot of Aussies in our squad. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. By all means, be sure to drop it a like if you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new for more daily FIFA 14 content. Also, check out my World Cup player review on Neymar, and I'll have 2 more videos out tomorrow. So this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you all for the next video.